Hey guys, happy Saturday. In your August packs, you got a little mini seed pack. I'm gonna open this one up. It is way too hot outside right now, so I hope you are managing to stay cool. I just wanna show you what you would do with these because I'm gonna plant these at the church by our playground. Okay, so earlier I told you that these had little seeds inside them. You can kind of see the texture. What you're gonna want to do is make sure your dirt is a little bit wet. Go ahead, put your earth in the beginning. God created the land and the seas and everything. Put it on your dirt. You want to cover it up just a little bit. Make sure it's all covered there. And then water it. Seeds need moist soil. If they dry out halfway in between, they don't really flower. And there's a bunch of different wildflowers in these papers. So you're gonna wanna plant it at a time where you can make sure you can go and sprinkle it with water every morning in this heat, every other morning normally. Now in here, you also have a bunch of little seeds. These are all different wildflower seeds. And I don't remember what any of them are just from the looks of them. Nasturtiums were one, red poppies were one. If you can't get them all out of the envelope, your envelope's paper, so you could just bury the envelope and that would be that. Same thing with the wildflower seeds. You want to put them in the dirt, press them down a little bit, and then cover them up and keep the dirt moist. Now, I found some beans. These are beans that you could eat, but of course I planted them. If you want to do some experiments and your parents say it's okay, if you just take a hard bean like this and plant it, it probably won't do anything. I planted some white ones and some of the brown ones and some of these little green ones. I planted them several weeks ago and only the green ones sprouted. So I'm gonna try again with the other two and just see what happens. But today I'm planting lettuce seeds. And again, actually a month or so ago, I planted seeds out in my garden. Does that look like lettuce seeds? There's a lot of extra fluff in there. And I've got them floating in water because the last time I tried this, I just sprinkled them on the dirt, covered them, and watered them and hoped for the best. The best didn't happen. So this time I'm soaking them, and I'll show this up to you. Each little pod has little fluffy, it's hard to see that close up, isn't it? Little fluffy seeds at the end of them. And I've been soaking them in water. Soaking them helps, I don't know the scientific of why it helps, but it helps soften up that outside so that the baby plant inside can start sprouting and making its roots. Lettuce is a plant that really likes shade and cooler weather. So this might not be the best time to plant them. So I'm gonna plant them in this cardboard tray. And then when it gets cooler outside, I'm just gonna plant the whole cardboard tray in the garden, knowing that by then the cardboard will disintegrate and the plants will be happy in the garden. So let me back up a little bit here so you can kind of see. I've got my phone propped up in my kitchen utensil holder. This came in some big packaging thing that we got. I don't remember what we ordered. I'm gonna make a little row here. If you wanna try growing seeds inside a toilet paper roll, cut the bottom and then fold the bottom in half. Here, I'll show you. I did 5 little pieces here. You just fold them down, and that will make a little tube, and you can fill it with dirt and plant them like that inside. Put it on a tray so in case the water seeps out, it doesn't make too much of a mess. Back to the lettuce seeds. So I'm just gonna pour a few in, cover them up, pat it down. When you pat the dirt down gently, it takes away some of the air bubbles in the soil, and it just makes sure that the roots have a chance to grow, because they don't like air bubbles, they like dirt. Okay, cover those up. And then I'm going to spray the whole thing down with the water and leave it out here on the countertop and hope I have baby little plants to show you in a couple weeks. And there you go. When God first made our world, He created humans, and He gave us the charge. He gave us an order to take care of the planet, take care of the animals. And He gave us all of these different vegetables and fruits. This is going a little crazy, isn't it? That's what happens when you use hairbrushes to hold your hair together. And take care of the land around us. So, by planting your wildflower seeds, if you don't have an area in your backyard or front yard area that your parents will let you plant in, see if there's a nature trail nearby where you can plant them, and then see if they will sprout. We're helping in the process of taking care of our planet when we plant things. These flowers, some of them are important for butterflies and bees, and the bees are important to us for honey and pollinating all of our other vegetables. So it's really a big cycle of us helping the world, and then the animals and the flowers help us through the flowers because we planted seeds. So that's one of the ways that you can take a part in God's creation. We're not creating the seeds. I'm not creating the plants that grow from them, but I'm helping them by giving them a healthy space where they can thrive and flourish. So there you go. If you remember from last night, tomorrow, wear your crowns to Sunday school and you'll get extra points to earn for those gummy worms. Have a great Saturday. I'll see you later. Bye.